Well, thank you, and Dad, and thank you to the community here. I feel like I'm with family, and I'm not going to take long, but I think it's appropriate to say a few words about the remarkable career of Dr. Tshisekedi. But first of all, how many here have lived or worked in Congo? See a show of hands. Bon, kibadi benzi mulimo ani benzi matuko Congo, but the vajula chance. And how many still remember Chiluba? Bon, kibadi bamani Chiluba. And how many? And how many know French? Bon, c'est à peu près le même. I want to recognize also other members of the community who are here. We have the federal president of Dr. Tshisekedi's party in the U.S., Dr. Ngoy Bukonde, is with us. He's elected by the membership here. And the representative of the party who's appointed by the party in Kinshasa, Justin Mayunga, is with us. And I want you to know that this is not a one-party affair. There are other nonviolent pro-democracy parties represented here. Emery Okunji is the representative for the FONUS political party. Dad, are you saying speak louder or softer? Louder. Okay, that's easy. Also, I just would like to mention Mr. Botechek, Chipamba Wakasonga. All of you are probably familiar with his outstanding role in bringing news of Congo here. Let me just say that there is a relationship between the work of Dr. Tshisekedi and the work of the Presbyterian Church in Congo, which I won't go over too thoroughly because you have the world expert, my uncle Bill Phipps here, who's written a book on the subject. But suffice it to say that the work of the Presbyterian Church began in Kasai region, and it began by exposing the human rights abuses of the Leopold II's dictatorship, you might call it, or tyranny in any case, which has now been estimated to have decimated over 10 million Congolese in the period from 1890 to 1908. So the early work of our church was in exposing these human rights atrocities, the cutting off of people's arms if they didn't, and hands if they didn't collect a sufficient quantity of rubber. It was our founding missionary, William Shepard, that with the help of a Kodak camera exposed these abuses there. So that the work that Dr. Tshisekedi has done to try to bring democracy to a country plagued with dictatorship is right in keeping with that. And I should say that his family is also a religious family. His brother is a bishop of the Catholic Church at Luebo. Il est toujours à Luebo, votre frère, l'archevêque. Mweka. He's not Mweka, where my brother Dan was born, in that area. So let me not go on too long here, but I would like also to just read from the recent New York Times piece, which I think puts in perspective the role of Dr. Tshisekedi in Congo and why it is that we feel, even as members of Presbyterian Church, it's important to highlight his work.